have some things going here. I'm not sure. Anybody listening or being part of this, let me know. This channel is on hold. Go to your YouTube live dashboard. So I am trying to create a stream in 3 different places at the same time, and it looks like we have things starting for Twitch. I think it looks like we have things starting for the game is loading slowly, which is fine. It looks like we have things starting for maybe for YouTube. I'm going to look here. It looks like we got things going for Facebook. It looks like Twitch, it says sending data, but not doing anything. So anybody who is online and listening, just to let you know, I am testing multi-stream here. So I got trying to go with Twitch, trying to go with Facebook Live, and trying to go with YouTube as well. And I just found some new software that's going to let me do some multi-streaming like this. So that is what I am in the process of doing now. I don't know about chat here. I have a chat item up on the right, but I don't see anything listed there. I'm looking in a lot of different places. What I'm seeing here is I got somebody showing up on Facebook. I got somebody showing up on YouTube, but it says that YouTube's not actually on, so I'm a little confused on that one. I'm going to have to figure that out. And Twitch now says it's online. I certainly don't have any regular. They all say online, so that's good, I think. YouTube says it's on hold though, so I'll have to go back and edit or review all the stuff later. But let me know if you guys are seeing this. Just drop a note in the comments. I do have an integrated chat here I can open in the browser. Let me try that real quick. I realize you guys are not seeing this. So it looks like, according to this, I have 3 people. I'm going to send a message here real quick. Test from QC Runner. Would like to know if you guys are seeing anything. According to that, it was sent out to, there we go, Antonio. Thank you. I appreciate that. Definitely going to be taking some time to learn all this out. Using Restream here, I think from what I heard, they brand everything, so you guys are seeing everything that they are posting. I'm going to go back and review all this later, but my goal here is just to go do a little bit of my grinding. What is this here? Can you guys see this guy way up here on the right? I'm going to hopefully not mess everything up and close that. Oops, no, I don't want to do that. I unfortunately can't see the comments. There's comments here, and we'll go here. Okay, there we go. Now you can see some comments. Antonio, yes, okay. I don't know what the delay. Yesterday when I was looking at something, I saw a big delay. All right, one more check, see what you guys are seeing. I don't have everything centered. I got to do some working on that. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and just do a little bit of the grinding here. Let me know if you got any comments, any questions, any experience doing this kind of stuff, which obviously I don't, so I'm new to all this. Let me know what you think about the mic. I did some testing. It seems like it's a little bit quiet again today, so I spent about 20 minutes trying to debug that, and I didn't make a lot of progress, so I gave up quickly so I could get to this. I did a quick Zero City video, which I am in the process of uploading, and also wanted to make a little progress here as well. So obviously I got an event going on and my food is maxed out, so massive problem. So I'm just going to jump in. I think this will be live or recorded and posted everywhere so people can see where I'm at. The next video I'm going to go through and talk about what my plan was. I don't know if you can hear that background water. It's really loud, at least in my ears. I want to talk about what what my goal is here. It's obscenely ridiculously expensive, as you guys know. I did a calculation, and to get at TR11 to go all the way up the top, including these guys up here, It's something like 300,000 feathers or something obscene like that. So there's no way in heck I would ever do that. I wouldn't go for the oranges anyway, but even that means to go here is to like 150, 160 or something. So no chance am I ever going to do that. There's no way I'm going to spend money to do that. I haven't even spent much time looking at these weapons. Not sure if they're even really all that worth it. So that'll be the next video if I can get this streaming thing figured out. I've been wasting so much time on it and trying to grind 3 different games at the same time as trying to figure out software and trying to work on homeschooling kids who are no longer going to school and all that kind of stuff. So it is a busy time for sure. Let's just say that. I did get a request to start showing these. This was just me creating an essence because my mithril was getting, usually when it's get up to about 150, 160, I go ahead and max it out to 200, which I can easily do it with this ridiculous amount of chests I have here. Um, this one right here from doing the daily gives me 9 to 11,000 mithril, and then each of these, can give me up to on average 500 mithril. So I go ahead and open those up and get myself up to the 200,000, and then I craft something. So this was just whatever I could do. So it was a snake potion. Um, Obviously, what I need to focus on, what I really need to focus on, I ended up maxing my annihilator set, which is good, but overall power-wise, I think it kind of hurt me doing that. So I could go back to here, which I'm not in love with, but that's an option. I have a bunch I can craft. Although this is the big problem, I don't have any of these. I do see I can go up one of the paths in the event and get 10 of these. So I might do that because I need them. I still have a bunch of legendaries to break down, but I could certainly use a whole lot more. But what I really need to do is this one, which I'm trying to do it so I can do her weapon right now. I did her weapon, doing her armor, sorry. Back. You and you and you. And then obviously I need to get rid of all these blues. Unfortunately, these gems are not very good. I would rather her have some more damage than health, but it is what it is. All right, Antonio, I don't know how long ago you posted this, but I just got the comment. So I don't know if we got the big delay or not, but I think the best way to farm feathers is to do arenas. Meanwhile, you do dungeons. Your dungeon partners must be the same page. Dungeon. Yeah, I agree. The dungeon, I certainly need to do that, but I just have a really hard time. I just need to make that a priority, obviously, because right now I'm just trying to get through too many things at the same time. I don't have time to do it all. So just post it. Just post what? And definitely doing the arenas. I was a lot more successful in the arenas before I maxed out my annihilator set, and I'm not quite as successful as I used to be. So, um, yeah, I agree. Just post what you want me to do in a dungeon right now. Is that what I should do? I've had fairly good luck. I got a few people who are interested, and they're around my skill power before I did my upgrades. I'm not sure if we still are, and we have been getting 100% every time we've done it. So obviously, I just need to make that the priority. All right, what am I doing? My grinding. I need to do all my grinding. Let's just jump into arena while I'm grinding as well, because that needs to get done. So, all right, so we'll go ahead and participate. 1,200 tickets, ridiculous. Can't keep up with those. As with everything, that's why all this stuff here is crazy. Just not keeping up with anything. So I'll start this. We'll go ahead and get our squad out there. Oh, yeah. And we'll start crafting some more spells. Pretty sure I've covered that in this event, or in this game before. I just covered it in Zero City. I don't think I'd covered in there before. You can carry more than the maximum amount of spells. Come on. Dungeon will take longer, but with the arenas, you will get a ton of feathers. Yes, definitely need to do that. So I want before the event goes, get crafting here. So here we go. We have 6 of 18, so I can go ahead and craft to get 18 of 18 plus whatever I don't use, which nowadays I often use a lot because I have a hard time. I'm still getting 20 out of 20 about half the time. When I can get past level 1 or 2. I got some people that just destroy my my tank up front and put me in a bad way at level 1 and 2 of the gem bay, which is ridiculous. All right, let's see what we're fighting here. We have 7-2. We got 2 under 7-2. Oof, this is gonna be a hard one. All right, we got 4 under 7-9. Where am I at? It's right there. All right, so it looks like under 8-2 looks like what we're dealing with here. All right, so we're gonna try to find under 8-2. 7-9. Okay, we'll fight you. So, like I said, I need to get my archers stronger so I can know that I'm facing a 7-9 and chances are extremely high I'm going to win it. Right now, that is not the case. I have to study everybody, and I didn't have time there, obviously. So, all right. There we go. Oh, it's good. So I'm gonna go ahead and not sure what you guys are seeing. I think you can only see this screen right now, but I'm gonna go quick pop on over to the live streaming. And for those of you that are watching in the chat, let me know where you're watching this. Is this on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch? Because I'm trying to stream to all three. And this says that one of my spots I'm seeing up here says that YouTube is not going, and one of them says that it is. Um, you know what, I'm not going to mess with everything right now, just completely mess everything up. So yeah, I believe they're all online and going. And from what I see up top here, it looks like the comments here are for YouTube and for Twitch. So let me know if those are where you guys are coming in from and what your viewing is from. And it's supposed to also be on Facebook as well. I guess I could quickly pull it up on my phone while I'm going. Let's find the next person we're going to fight here. 8-2, we'll be fighting you eventually, not yet. All right, so we'll be fighting you eventually, YouTube. Thank you, thank you. Gordon and Antonio. All right, well, good, because it said that it was on hold, but then it said it was online, so good to know. I appreciate the feedback. So let me know, is this something you guys would be interested in streaming this way? And kind of the way I do my videos anyway is kind of streaming anyway. I don't do any editing, or back when I did it on my phone, it was kind of very small amount of editing when needed. I don't do much editing because it just takes more time than I'm willing to commit at this point. So look at that, my tank went down real quick. They strip her of her armor and she goes down real quick. That happens on level 1 and 2 of the Djembe as well. So anyway, getting back to my question. Yeah, is that something you guys are interested in? Because it's a little bit easier if I can do this and then it automatically posts already. So it's ready to go, and then I can go a little bit longer, and then I can, interactively answer questions as people are asking questions. Seems like it might be a more useful way to do it, but I don't know if anybody's even interested in that. So just let me know what you guys think about it, or if you really don't care whatsoever, that's fine too. I wouldn't mind hearing that too. Oops, trying to look at my comments window, trying to read. It looks like this does say that. Oh yeah, there we go. Looks like one person is viewing in Facebook and 3 are viewing in YouTube and nobody on Twitch, which I haven't advertised my Twitch to anybody, so that would just be some random person hopping in. So here's a dashboard. I can look at that. So obviously I need to, and Facebook and Twitch also, I haven't done any customizations or anything, so it's just the basics of basics. All right. All right, now I can see the stream coming through on my, all right, I got to pay attention to what I'm doing here. What do we got? 6-5 and 7-2. Let's go ahead. We're going to fight the 6-5 because the 7-2 is probably going to beat the 6-5. Well, that's interesting. I just pulled up on Restream of the stream monitor, which is showing me everything. And there is certainly a delay. It looks like it's off by about 15 seconds, maybe 10 seconds. That's probably normal for these, I'm guessing. Um, so I'm holding. I'm going to quick pull up that window and see what else I can see here. And I'll go back to comments. So it shows me the bitrate, resolution. That's really all it's telling me. And the number of viewers online, which again is showing me as 4. Let's go back to comments. How do I do that? So much new stuff to keep going. Here's the chat right here. So, okay, close that. Minimize that. Go back. All right. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get somebody in front of us who we can beat. Max. We need Max to get in front of us. That's what we need. Figure out why he's down low. So you we're going to beat. Max just lost to Panzo. Where's Panzo? Right here. And I was just getting ready to fight Panzo. Let's see what happened there. Did any of these guys fight me yet? Nobody's fought me. That's interesting. Oh, there we go. Rifey, and Svepo. Svepo fought us and lost. That was a 9-3 we beat. That's nice. All right, so let's do this one. YouTube is about 5 seconds behind Twitch. Are you watching both of those, Gordon? Just pulling out to see both of them? Or that's just based on experience? There we go. Not so bad. What do you guys think about the sound from my earlier testing? I didn't do a test on this once I started trying to do this live streaming, multicasting, but it did seem like it's a little bit quiet again, the mic volume. So we're holding our own against these big dogs here. I've been getting greedy lately. I've been going for first place every time, and I've been losing them most of the time. So, all right, thank you, Gordon. I appreciate that. Obviously, I need to work on getting that set up, and then I'll start putting those in the comments of my videos as well. And I guess put them on socials and stuff so people can. It seems like that's a lot of YouTubers are going that way. I haven't used Twitch myself personally, but it sounds like that is the way a lot of people are going. Hey, look at Max messed everything up. I had a free roll into first place here, except for Max will pass us by 1. All right, I'm gonna take third, just because obviously the feathers are, well, for me they're not gonna be useful, but that should be the choice I should take here, because the chance of me beating these guys is probably pretty slim. I got a minute to decide. 9 of 10. 9 of 10 Book of Wind's been kicking my butt. I'm not even going to try that. And they're way more powerful than me anyway. And it seems to be what everybody's doing. That seems to be the way to fight the Angel Wand. A lot of people are doing it. So it has certainly effective against me most of the time. All right. Panzo or M. I can't read that. We'll go with Panzo. Take third place here. All right. Well, I don't know what time it is for you guys, but for me, it's getting fairly late. I'll do a little bit more here. I'm not going to go super long. Oof, come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. 5 out of 5. We got the feathers. 35 again. So obviously that's the way to go. Even if I don't get first place as often as I used to. With my power up a lot higher, I'm getting against a lot higher competition that are more productive at their power level than I am. So until I can start doing dungeons, I really need to start doing dungeons, because that will allow me to get my archers up to maximum ancient gear. No, thank you. I'm not going to spend that money. So I really need to do that, and that will make me a lot more productive. So I know a lot of people have asked in the past for me to start doing dungeons, and this will probably be the way I'm going to start doing that. So maybe starting tomorrow night, and I can see what kind of feathers I get from that as well. And it will obviously help me grow a lot more. Um, what else? Anybody else want to see anything else here? Like I said, I was going to keep this fairly short tonight. 20 minutes is some of my videos have gotten pretty crazy lately, so um, I will do this offline grinding for pretty much everything else. The goal here was to test out Restream. It's the first time I'm doing Restream.io, which allows me to do streaming to multi different, many up to 30 different sites using it looks like it's free from what I can tell. And I haven't looked. I'll go back and look, but from what I've heard, it brands, the Restream.io is branded across everything it posts to. So um, that's certainly a downside to it, but it's a free option. Maybe if this takes off and some kind of income stream comes from this, and I can, even if it's like pennies, it'll be enough to pay for $10 a month for some of the others. Right now, obviously, it's not really a good financial decision at this point, so that's a long ways down the road. But right now, the free seems like it's going to be a good way to go. So I think I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. Check out a couple of the stats of how things went and get to bed. I got to get up in a few hours for work. So I think I will leave it here. Thank you guys for joining. Thanks for watching and thanks for participating, answering the questions and let me know how it's going. So I do certainly appreciate it. So I will catch up with everybody next time. This is QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I will talk to you soon. See ya. Maybe I'll see you. I got to figure out how to end the live stream.